Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video, man. It's been what, like a year and some change, something like that. But definitely excited to be back, you know what I'm saying? Especially with this video. I feel like to come back, this gotta be the first video. I'll go into a lot of other stuff kind of later in the video, or I'll make a separate video as far as like where I've been, what's been going on and stuff like that. But the main focus of this video, gotta react to this. Obviously we all seen it. I haven't gave my reaction yet. It's pretty interesting, definitely fun. But man, without further ado, let's get right into it, man.
On his resume as well.
But the 100-meter champion this week enters the chat.
He's got a guy who can beat him behind there.
U.S. championships for these men, about the best competition you can find before you head out on the global stage. Men's 200 final from Hayward.
The one thing that Bednarek cannot do in this
that boy Kenny low-key picked Noah fast.
Going right past the world champion, Noah Lyles, but now he has to hold everybody off.
See, Noah low-key too close.
Bednarek, as Noah Lyles tries to reel him in. Lyles slightly ahead and looks over and says, I'm still the world champion.
Oh my God.
Push there at the end.
Oh my God.
As the rivalry comes into view.
Oh my God.
He's still the man. And you better believe he's going to start as the favorite in Tokyo because he's
oh my God.
1988.
Let's dive deep into this a little bit. All right. First off, everybody know Noah top end crazy, right? When bro start bobbing his motherfucking head, let me show you. Right about here, when bro start jerking back and forth, pause. You get what I'm saying? Bro, he finna like hit that motherfucking nitrous. Like it's time to go. Like bro, get on his horse. It's like bro got different gears. You get what I'm saying? Like no shade to Kenny. I feel like Kenny like he's like a consistent runner. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like bro got great phases throughout his race. You get what I'm saying? Like he a good starter. He transition real. He come up tall and he just runs smooth. Like he smooth the whole race. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then with Noah got like transitions. You feel me saying? If that makes sense, I'm pretty sure it makes sense to people that really know track. But he has different phases as he pick up speed throughout the race. He just continued to downshift, and things like that. So it's like if you give him that much space and he really in your pocket, like he said in this interview, if he in your pocket, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10 he gonna come get you. So but with Noah, he ain't been racing because he been injured. I think he only had like one race, 200 I think prior to that. And then Kenny been running great all year, you feel me? I think he had the world lead, the 100, then he just came off of a PR, which I believe tied Noah's PR in the 100. So obviously Kenny was a favorite, you know what I'm saying, to handle business. Yeah, I just think like this Noah Lyles baby though. Like I just feel like, you know, he didn't have to run the 200. He already had a bye. He just getting his reps in. You know, when it come down to it, bro, just a gamer at the end of the day. But let's dive deep into this. Okay, as you see where I paused it, right? You see Kenny is running forward. You get what I'm saying? Straight ahead. Noah is turning, right? If you ran track, you know, especially, I ain't finna say if you never ran 19 seconds, you would know how I feel. I ain't finna do that because most of the world hasn't. But running that fast, you know what I'm saying, you finish the 200, it takes you a long time to slow down. And 9 times out of 10, most people that run a 200, when we cross the finish line, we don't continue to run with the turn. Some people do, some people don't. But me personally, I keep straight, kind of similar with Kenny did. I did see a clip where it looked like Kenny low-key ran towards Noah. I don't know, bro. How I feel, one, if I'm Kenny and I do that, I'm standing on business at the end of the day. Like, I'm not shaking your hand after I did what I did. Do something. That's how I feel personally. Like, I seen another clip of like Gatlin saying like in his era, it would have never fly and shit like that. And it would have been an MMA fight on the track, which I agree. Like, Cat put his hands on you, bro, it gotta go down. Like contract, whatever or not, you know what I'm saying? Just on some man to man, like I don't know. But tempers flare in these type of moments, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they both don't like each other with the whole Twitter thing. I try to stay out of it, but it's been a lot going on, and everybody always say like, why Team USA? Well, at the end of the day, a lot of people on Team USA don't like each other. Like, that's just what it is, bro. From the female side to the male side, you know, we cordial, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, we don't all have to get along. You feel me? It's still individual sport at the end of the day. This right here, though, is crazy, though. Noah, he want the apology and we'll do woo and all that. I'm not shaking nobody's hand. If I put my hands on you, I'm standing on it. And then with Noah, yeah, his reaction. I don't know. Noah do this a lot to people. I think Kenny, when he was saying like it's a respect thing, this, that, and the third. But the thing is, y'all two different men. You know what I'm saying? Like, Noah do this to everybody. He didn't look at Coleman before on multiple occasions. He didn't look at Aaron Knighton. Y'all seen what happened, what was that, a couple years ago at trials.
But it's Christian Coleman moving away. Lyles is finishing very, very quickly, and it could be Lyles.
Lyles finds an extra gear. The world champion is coming back at the king. He looks across and Lyles gets the national.
Noah don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all got beef outside the track. Yeah, bro, that was crazy. That was crazy work. Yeah, obviously, I want to see what y'all say in the comments. Who y'all think was wrong? Who y'all think was right? I really don't have a real opinion on it. Honestly, I just feel like shit. It happened. Bro did what he had to do. Bro did that. At the end of the day, no Lyles got the dub. And then he got to back it up at Worlds. So it's going to even be more smoke. But this is crazy, though.
Says, I'm still the world champion and a little bit of a push.
That right there, as soon as I came off that back foot, when Noah did this, and then he came off, bro, I'd have came off that back foot and bing. You got a cock back, bing. But nah, I was serious though. That's crazy, bro. It just bring more juice to the sport, bro. At the end of the day, like, it ain't really that deep. It ain't that serious. But yeah, I definitely want to hear what y'all gotta say. I definitely want to hear what y'all gotta say about the situation. It is definitely a it's finna be some crazy shit finna go down at Worlds. I'm excited to see what happens in that race for sure. Damn. But also too, it's a clip where I've done it before. You get what I'm saying? I was in the indoor, I was in 200. Boy, I finished the race. Obviously indoor a little tighter, so you really don't have a choice but to kind of turn. But I try to stay as far as to the outside. I think I was like in lane 6. This is my first year at Oregon. I think it was my first ever indoor 200, bro. So I'm like, man, this shit long, boom, boom. I'm tired. I'm finishing. So when I cross the line, as I'm kind of getting ready to turn, like, I don't really sharp turn over, but I'm gradually going over whatever. And dude, like, I feel a cat like on my shoulder, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I start going like this, like, bro, back up, bro. Like, you got plenty of space over there. Mind you behind me. I won. So bag up.
But on the outside, Cravon Gillespie. Cravon wins the college 200 meters.
Yeah, I felt like a cat like touch me, bro. Back up. So when I went like that, obviously that is a little different than, you know what I'm saying, physically pushing somebody in the back. And obviously it get a little more, you know, because it's trials, it's for the team, you know. Obviously Kenny wanted to win world champ. I mean, not world champ. He wanted to win USA's. Like, people just think, oh yeah, I want to just make the team. Like, nah, bro. To be a US champ, like, you add that to your resume, this, that, and the third. So it's a little more heightened than what people think. So I think that's the biggest thing. But all in all, bro, at the end of the day, it's sports, it's entertainment. You get what I'm saying? It ain't really no hash and really nothing out. At the end of the day, it really don't matter, bro. Everybody go about their life, you feel me? If they see each other out and about, it ain't finna be rumbling or nothing like that. So it is what it is, bro. Team USA is what it is. A lot of the women on the same Team USA, they don't talk to each other, mess with each other, congratulate each other. Same with men, bro. It's a lot of people, it's folks I don't mess with, it's folks that don't mess with me. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? You feel me? But it's all entertainment. Definitely hope y'all was entertained, because I for sure was, and I was pumped watching it. But yeah, man, that's really the end of that reaction. I kind of give y'all like a quick little spiel. You know what I'm saying? If you still here, I appreciate you. Definitely like, subscribe. If you still here towards the end of the video, I'll just give you a quick little recap. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making a whole separate video, because I kind of want to just put it behind me. Basically what been going on, left California. I'm with a new coach now at Altus. 2022, obviously had my accident. If y'all been with me, y'all know. So had to get surgery, a couple surgeries, this, that, and the third. And from there, the following year was kind of like, you know, whatever. And then I ended up getting a bone bruise last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I ended up getting a bone bruise in my left ankle. First was just like a ankle sprain, you know what I'm saying, during the off season, whatever. And come to find out, I ended up getting an MRI and it was a bone bruise. And bro, to this day, bro, it's been 2 years. To this day, still gives me problems. And I feel like that's what's kind of been messing with my knee. It's like the inside of my knee when I extend and different things like that. So last year I still ended up running 10, I think like 10, 12, 10, 13 or something like that. I had one meet before trials. It just wasn't enough. I couldn't really stack my practices together how you need to, especially at this level, no matter how talented you are. So I was able to do that, which was, you know, which is crazy because most people, you're not running through no bone bruise, especially knee problems, to where it's like you got to get PRP injections. Like it's taking me 3 hours to warm up. Like, bro, I'm using all the Voltaren, the Icy Hot, the Biofree. Like I'm trying to do everything I can to get this thing moving. Shockwave, like literally anything you can think of, hyperbaric chamber, like all the treatment things possible, bro, to do it. I've tried. And then even this season was feeling good, everything, and then it ended up coming back. It started on my right knee and then it moved to my left, and then just trying to take some downtime, try to figure that out or whatever. I think I ran in like 2 meets this season. It was just to a point to where it's like I'm just spinning my wheels. I'm putting times and product out on the track that I know is not me, especially in practice. I'm PRing in my 60, I PR'd in my 120, all type of stuff. But then it's just, it has its days and it's frustrating. So I think from there, and then also ran my first 200 since college, bro. And that was like 4 or 5 years ago. I ended up opening up with 20.6. So that was promising, but just from there, just the knee just started messing with me again. So I decided to shut the season down. But yeah, get back to Cali, really rehab, get with all my people and really lock in. You know, I plan on running indoor season and kind of really, you know, getting back on the scene, solidifying myself and doing what I know I'm capable of doing. So I really don't like to do a lot of talking, but I feel like I owe it to y'all, I owe it to my supporters and my fans, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get back out there and really, you know what I'm saying, not kind of like get in my shell, because I feel like I'm a loner in general, you know what I'm saying, like I don't be around people, I don't really talk to a lot of people, so it's like I kind of get in my shell and I try to just figure everything out on my own. So, but definitely just open up to y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all if y'all still here. But man, that's the end of that reaction, man. Comment what y'all think, you know what I'm saying. I try to get some videos out, some training videos out this off season. Yeah, man, continue to tap in. I appreciate y'all, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.